Hi, my name is Ryan Phillips. I'm from Dallas, Texas mostly. I lived in Brazil for 2 years and Mexico for a year. So I'm using those influences together today to create a pajon, but kind of like a savory pancake like they do in Brazil. Inside the wrap will be Korean style bosan, but with some southwestern flavors. We're going to make some bosan, so I'm going to take this beautiful pork belly, this whole pork belly with the layers of fat there, lay it into the pressure cooker. I'm going to add quite a few different ingredients. Some of them are Korean ingredients, and some of them are more Mexican style or even Brazilian style. So let's see here. We've got some fresh thyme. Alright, we'll do 2 sprigs of thyme. Got lots and lots of garlic here. Maybe 6 or 7 cloves at least. Got some cinnamon, some black pepper. Really here I think whole peppercorns would be better, but today we're going to use brown pepper. Got some whole jalapenos. This is a Mexican spicy pepper. I'm just going to kind of break them and drop them. An onion cut in half here. Drop those in. Drop it in. Let's see what else we've got. I want to put a little white pepper in as well. Some cumin. These are whole cumin seeds. Maybe a couple of teaspoons. And this is one of my favorite ingredients. This is a smoked jalapeno pepper. This is a fresh jalapeno and this is a smoked jalapeno. So I'm just gonna drop that in. Now we've got Worcestershire sauce, Worcestershire. I don't think anybody really knows how to say it correctly. That's probably enough. I'm gonna add some soy sauce. Here we have liquid smoke. This is a hickory wood liquid smoke, which is kind of going back to my Southern American roots. Just have to cover, just want enough water to cover the pork belly.
I'm going to add about a teaspoon or a tablespoon. You can add a bit more. I'm going to add about a teaspoon of turmeric.
Korean ingredient. Need about 2 or 3 shots of soju in here.
The cloves.
Maybe a little for the chef. I believe that's about everything I want to get in here with the bosan. So, I'm going to get the lid to the pressure cooker. There we go. Seal it off. Now I'm going to move this back behind me because it gets a little noisy. So we're just going to put it in the back of the room. Got some young onions here from the garden. I'm just going to get the ends ready. So here I've got soy sauce. Get those onions there. Get some more honey.
Yeah.
It's actually already in here now. It's the jalapeno that's been flavoring our pork belly, and it's now kind of, it'll be really soft. So I'm going to take that out, I'm going to dice it up and add that to the glaze. This is almost ready. I'm going to speed it up a little bit, let that pressure off, so we can take a look at this. Okay, that should be good. Alright. There she goes. Alright, let's take a look. Alright. Now, I want to be really careful not to damage the fat on the top. It's so soft. Don't want to break it because it'll It'll ruin my presentation here, so let's see if we can get this guy out of here safely.
I just want to get some color.
Let's put it on the board for just a moment.
Again, I presume like a punchy.
Just need to cut it once.
Like this as well, just the onions.
One cut.
So that's just.
That's perfect. Oh, it's gonna work. Okay.
40 minutes.
So we've got our balsam,
You just get these.
or maybe a southwestern Latin style balsam.
Or you can make them to
Put this on this metal pie pan because we're gonna get our glaze on here. And that requires a little fire. There, that was easy. Got one jalapeno out. There's still plenty of heat. It's still plenty spicy, so I think just one will be enough. It's really hot. Glaze. I could do a little more spice. Right now it's at the level of spiciness you might find, it's a good example, in Korean food. Maybe just not as hot as choyangochu or the small pepper, but close. I'm going to add a little bit more because I like heat. So we're going to switch to the fresh jalapeno.
It's just heat. Just keep as low as possible, or even off if it's a hot pan.
And this has plenty of heat, so it should do the trick.
Yeah, it sounds like it's too. It's like the problem is.
Alright, that'll work.
Like there's mine.
Oh yeah. Okay. Now, there's honey and there's onion. And what we want to do is caramelize all that into this beautiful belly fat. And also enhancing the flavor.
Like a clean brush nut.
Almost there. Now this is the crepe, or the pajon batter that we made earlier. Really similar to the crepe batter. That's beautiful. Pa, of course. And let's just stir this up a little bit. Real simple. Now, we're going to use quite a bit of butter just to make sure this doesn't stick at all. Everybody loves butter.
Alright, now we're just gonna lay the meat on top. Sorry. Ready? Okay, now we're just taking the meat and laying it on top. Here, maybe slightly on the steak top side, right there. Alright, now the onions.
Almost. Half.
This is almost done, so let me get my plate ready. Okay, now let's take a piece of our pork with our beautiful glaze. Get a very sharp knife. Very nice, tender balsam style. little bit more here. Make sure it's seasoned well enough. Check my flavor here. Oh my god. All right. Let's eat. We got the beautiful pie. Just want to get a little bit of the beautiful pie, the garnish.
Yeah, there's little kid flower.
There it is. Voila, this is a Bossam Pajan wrap. Mashigeto.
Nice cake for you.